realign, reconnecting my foundation, reunite. Oh, I'm digging, got my feet on solid ground. No more levitation. There was always a longing for more, a deeper connection, was disconnected from the source within. There were parts of my core, senseless and frozen, wisdom hidden, locked up in my
हेलो दोस्तों, स्वागत है आप सभी का आपके भाई के चैनल पे। तो गाइस, आज हम वापस से लेके आ चुके हैं असैसिन क्रीड एंड आज देखते हैं स्टोरी मिशन में अलायंस बनाने का अभी चल रहा है मिशन, जो कल अपन ने जिधर से स्टॉप किया था उधर से ही आज वापस से शुरू करेंगे के बाद। और आज बहुत सारी अलायंस बना लेंगे, माँ की किट सबको पिलेंगे पैंड। आ जाओ मजे करते हैं, लेट्स गो। ये वाला क्वेस्ट अपना कल चल रहा था और इधर से ही अपन ने स्टॉप किया था। अपने को गियड्रिक के पास जाना है, गियड्रिक। डिस्टेंस कैन नॉट बी रीच। ये गलत बात है, तो मैं खुद पहुंचाऊंगा, मैं खुद पहुंचाऊंगा। गा गा टिकटिक 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 टिकटिक। अभी अपना घोड़ा तैरता भी है, तैरता भी है। यार इसको देख के ना मेरे को घोड़े सवारी करने की इच्छा हो गई है। सच्ची में मज़ा आता है घोड़ा चढ़ दौड़ाने में।
No soldiers here now. Gidritz has cleared them all out.
Oh. हट रे, हट 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 हट। हटना।
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad. It was bloody business.
Doesn't feel like a Calends.
Oil
मेरी
jars,
एंट्री हुई है, तुम
spring
लोग
old
का
arrows,
घिनना तो बनता है
fodder
कि
and the
नहीं?
like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Gidritz,
Eivor,
Godrej.
do the Thanes live?
in spite of our efforts, some were killed.
Damn good men, all of them. I swear I'll gut Edwin to honor those we lost. And you and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Gidritz. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Rainbow skies is too fat. Would our god accept a bargain? If I slit a bullock's throat and pray for the Danes to leave? Didn't Abraham do that kind of thing? Notice how they jump.
Oh, whose skill points I have.
Skills. Fate. Let the fate guide your path.
ये दोनों बड़े
Heavy
damage.
Way of the bear. Parry damage. Success.
Find and speak to Sigurd. He's waiting. Blah blah blah.
Nertone você bishop sitana.
हट रे ए पिदले हट ड्रिंक एंड वॉक कर रहा है चालान काटो इसका ड्रिंक एंड वॉक कर रहा है जात का बड़ा पाँव हट आगे इधर से मर जा जल के मैं नहीं आने वाला बचाना
That's the one! Kill!
dum 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 bum 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 bum.
I must be careful now.
ठीक है भाई तेरे को कोई नहीं छू सकता बेटा केयरफुल होने की जरूरत नहीं है बिंदास तू निकल पत्ती बना देंगे सबकी जा किधर रहा है बाय द वे समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को तो उधर ही जाना है बहुत हुआ इनका कौन है ये सॉरी मेरे पास एरो नहीं है मार रहे थे साले बड़ा धड़ मार रहे अब हब मार एरो मिल ले
How do we choose?
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eatman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I have already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew I would never lead you into folly, never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Dietrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Albanese, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain.
ओके क्या करना है? इस वक्त 6 मीटर पे जाना है, बट उससे पहले मेरे को यहाँ पे कुछ लूटपाट मचाना है, वो मैं मचा लेता हूँ। थोड़े लोगों को यहाँ पे थोड़ा खून खराबा कर लेते हैं अगर आई है तो।
What do we know of this woman?
Very little.
The guards here are vigilant.
Picture of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother.
Find and rescue Fook. Hold menu to show nearby quest.
अच्छा ठीक है, मेरे को मेरी लूट मिल गया, अभी मैं जा रहा है इधर से, ठीक है? अभी मेरे को पंगे मत लीजिए, वरना बत्ती बना दूंगा सबकी। इधर अंदर भी कुछ है। अरे यार गलत वाला लगा दी भाई। कुछ यहाँ पे है भी नहीं, वो मटका तोड़ने वाला मटका नॉट अवेलेबल। अच्छा जी रुक रहा, आया मैं तेरी हेल्प करने के लिए। क्या है इन लोगों का? अबे साले चीटिंग कर रहा है, चीटिंग कर रहा है। तुम्हारी भैंस की तुम्हारी तेरी माँ तेरी चीटिंग करता। मेरे को मिल गया, मेरे को मिल गया, मेरे को मिल गया।
Find and rescue Fook. Hold menu to show nearby quest.
किधर था रे? इधर नहीं था। किधर गया? इधर है क्या? हाँ हो रहा मिल गया, मिल गया। उल्लू बनाया क्या मेरे को? इधर तो कुछ नहीं है। ओ है जी। चलो भैया हो गया अपना काम। नाउ लेट्स गो। छोटी वाली बोट लेके जाएंगे। ऊपर ही चढ़ा दी बोट पे। लात कैसे मारता है बे? घोड़े के ऊपर बैठ गई है। एक सेकंड। Let's go.
Show me.
बहुत दूर है। चल 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 चलते रहो, आगे बढ़ते रहो। भाई मेरा घोड़ा स्लो हो गया है यहाँ पे। फाइंड एंड रेस्क्यू फुकले।
Need to cloak myself here.
इसके अंदर है। ठीक है चलो गाइस।
Find and rescue Fook.
Så Gavithan. Ramona my helpen.
ठीक है भाई, इधर ऊपर है वो।
Hey, I want to talk to you. Let's take it. You on a pike.
अच्छा ये मैंने लूट लिया है क्या? ओपन पड़ा है ये। इधर लूट मचा रखी है क्या मैंने?
Note of complaint. Find and rescue Fook.
ये क्या कर रहा?
Proclamation.
हटना ओ चिलूम। ऊपर जाने का रास्ता। ठीक है भाई समझ गया।
Letter of dismay.
इधर है भाई फूल के। इधर है भाई। इधर किधर भी नहीं है। इधर अंदर ही दिखा रहा है। अरे भैया नहीं है इसके अंदर कोई भी। काहे मेरे साथ जोर जबरदस्ती की जा रही है? पूरा छान लिया इसके अंदर तो यही।
Find and rescue Fook.
गलत जंप कर दिया रे।
Ich selve ombide.
इधर अंदर कहाँ से जाऊंगा? ओह ओह
Like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to pierce Sophia's plan, to see beyond.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman
इसका बाल
Fulke. She
देखो।
need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Attack. Are you prepared to fight? Charisma.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your God so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
खेलना है क्या इसको? बाहर जाके तू बताएगा, मेरे को पता है, इसलिए तुम मत।
Praise thee, Lord of the treasury of light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Sackless, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true...
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory,
मेरे को लग रहा है ये
about
दोनों ही
defeating
लड़ेंगे।
Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It would give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
We're here for an alliance. You're dreaming. It is nothing but a stone. We're here for...
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences?
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering god led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
I'm ready to see the stone.
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
World, blood from his fate.
ये वाला
Parry damage.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathes you, for preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, the demiurge of many names, a lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
Burn.
This is the place up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict.
World, blood, not synchronized.
मेरा कॉफा आया कॉफा
Here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
इधर नहीं चलना इधर नहीं चलना इधर वाले को चल तो ऊपर जाना है
Brother Paul! Are you here?
Ransacked from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is
Notice of
within?
I
excommunication.
asked Paul to hide it well. I do not know where.
search for the saga stone but उससे पहले
Brother Paul is very clever. It could be hidden anywhere.
मैं ऊपर जाऊंगा
They will attack on sight here.
Okay, now let's go.
This way.
It must be there.
Dear God,
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
my dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You! Always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
It does not matter. We will get the stone.
Patience, brother. We'll find this stone wherever it is. Right or wrong, you will have your answer.
I know the answer already, Eivor. I've seen it in my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gaedred our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Eivor, are you mad?
सबको मार देंगे.
Edwin, please.
We had our chance. Who will speak of this, Eivor? I will not. Mine!
ये ऐसे नहीं मरेगा. तो ना. ऐसे मारते हैं. साल तेरी.
Get ready! More of them!
Get round the side.
झली ना तेरी भी झली ना. ऐसा मारते ना मेरी बात.
Eivor, you mock-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
We have a pact with Giedrich. Sigurd, we have a pact with...
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
Take a breath.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Enough of this.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Gidrit asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother, you're lost in a sea storm of your own making.
गुड़ के साथ ही इसका भाई के साथ ही
Edwin's defenses
बवाल हो
have been
जाएगी लग रहा।
weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
ऐसे कैसे मैं तेरे को छोड़ सकता है? ले तेरा झंडा तेरे को मेरी गाड़ दी को मानना है। औकात है क्या इनकी?
World in skills. Fate.
101 100 प्लस अपना पावर हो गया। ओ इधर रूट है।
Find and speak to Fook.
रूट किधर है?
Torch. Find and speak to Fook.
Oh, नहीं।
Journal entry.
I should be cautious.
Oh
around
shit!
here.
भाई ये घिरा कैसे कमीना?
Torch. Incoherent note. Press. Torch.
Okay, let's go.
torch.
Bubuk.
Clo.
उंगली करके रुकने का नहीं, कभी भी जिंदगी में भागते ही रहना।
Be my eyes, Sunan.
I ain't in the business of helping you.
Dear. Dear man, would you live under
Find and speak to Fook.
for that is
Hold
where
menu
you
to
will
show
be
nearby
peace.
quest.
There's Fulke.
I'd give him over to any man for enough
It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warn you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer.
Money, take this silver. 1 attack charisma level 2.
पूरी बता
How
के
about a
दूंगा।
story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. Sing me one of your sagas.
The wild winds wandered, the seas spit salt. The night fell into slumber. Wise Odin rose and bade farewell.
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, wise Odin looked with his one-wane eye and
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, isn't it?
the moon burns red.
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it, will ya?
The snake rise.
Enough, enough!
How does it end?
They all die. He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff, and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
I should not be seen in this area. There was method to these cuts. Not banded rabble, but a trained Saxon warrior.
ट्रैप बनाता है अच्छा वाला, रुको जरा। झला झला के मारेंगे पैड। वैसे इतने में तो सारे रखने का।
What was that?
My howl.
क्या रहे बंदे? तेरी जात का वड़ा पाव मेरे को नीचे गिरा दी।
For that, God won't let us lose.
May you die in it.
Get in there!
मेरी भी जल गई साथ साथ में। तो जला ही दिया लेकिन मैं भी जल गया।
Go up! Damn you!
किधर जाना है?
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
That is nonsense. I worry about that is not.
How is that possible? You don't believe such a thing yourself, do you?
Not elusive self-begotten light who reigns over all, but a lesser god. Imperfect and given to temptation.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god, in ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich, to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here, to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Cloak.
Got to do more skill
World.
bombs.
Chip skill. Chipping away.
Ability damage.
Assassinate.
इसको जलाना है क्या? इसको जलाने पे मेरे को क्या कुछ होने वाला है क्या? ये भी जल्दी
Look, lads! See that our fletchers of arrows enough for everyone. 20 to a man.
Won't be quick enough to stop us. Long live Giedrich!
Bring those men here, in formation.
Eivor, Giedrich, and victory!
Speak to Giedrich.
नीचे जाने का रास्ता किधर है अंकल गेडरिच? नीचे जाने का रास्ता किधर है बे?
Er is voodoo, se vader kwart voor riske wat, min sono. Kom er arresten bij.
Speak to Giedrick.
यहाँ से ओके अबे अंदर अंदर ही लड़ रहे ये लोग। अरे एक तो मेरे को नीचे जाने का रास्ता नहीं मिल रहा भाई, हद है। ओ मिल गया।
Torch.
वाह।
Speak to Giedrick.
मैं चाबी लेके तो आया भाई, ये भी ठीक।
Torch.
चाबी लेके आया था मैं।
Camulus ritual.
God above.
Giedrich.
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
Find and weaken the castle defenses.
Springlers and fire present. Destroy connect.
Weaken Edwin's hold on Oxen Fort Sire. Hold menu to track quest.
The castle keep looked impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand.
Find and weaken the castle defenses.
Hold there, you! God damn you! Coward! You won't escape!
भाई ये मर कैसे नहीं रहे? हेलो हैं?
Find and weaken the castle defenses.
भाई कितने बंदे इधर?
Weaken Edwin's hold on Oxen Fort Sire. Hold menu to track quest.
Have a look, soon. All right, I'm in.
Find and weaken the castle defenses. Hold menu to show nearby quest. Find and weaken the castle defenses. Hold menu to show nearby quest. Find and weaken the castle defenses. Hold menu to show nearby quest.
I could rake these cauldrons.
Weaken Edwin's hold on Oxen Fort Sire. Hold menu to track quest.
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Gidrich to lead his men.
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
घोड़ा किधर चढ़
Lord
गया
of East
देखना जरा.
Mercia, and I say we fight now. Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I am here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions?
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The signs and portents read well.
Exit. I have not weakened Edwin enough. Exit. I have not weakened begin the assault. Exit. I have other things to do first. Exit. I have not weakened I begin.
We're ready.
चलो
Give the
भाई
command.
ready
Good.
ही है.
And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
आकाश तो अगर इसका मुंह तो दिख. Let's go for a war. कैसल लेकिन बनाया तो तगड़ा है भाई.
Take the castle!
Spare no one!
Thor lends me strength.
The Lord is my strength.
Eivor, get to the portcullis.
Report.
Lady Edwin! She has bodyguards! Going to smash you!
Edwin, you won't get away this time.
Foolish Dave! I will send you to your sad supper in Valhalla.
I'll make one pudding of you.
A reward in silver for each dead day. We will use your flesh as match for our crops.
बहुत हुआ तेरा। बहुत हुआ तेरा। 2 लाख है।
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dung Heaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
Let her be exiled. Let Giedrick look after her. Let her be exiled.
Heal her wounds, dress her in rags, and send her out into the heath in exile. You are banished from Mercia, without family, without rank, without friends to comfort you.
I will walk the roads until my feet are bloody, dreaming of cutting out your rotten lungs.
Take her away.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
Regroup with Sigurd, Basim, and Fook.
Oh,
World.
CC guard.
Inventory. Not available. Spita. Mythical 8 gear. Shishi guard. Superior light shield. Royal guard. House guard. Spita. Spita. Mythical 8 gear. Needler. Spita. Mythical 8 gear. Press A change. Hold X upgrade. Bag. Minor combustion room. Minor shield. Fairy. Helheim scheme. Helheim scheme. Mentor of a Lamet robe. Mythical Mentor of a Lamet robe. Empty runes. Minor feather. Minor shadow rune. Minor water rune. Minor shield rune. Plus 2.1 melee resist. Empty rune slot. Minor shield rune. Mentor of a Lamet robe. Empty runes. Minor shield rune. Minor safe. Minor rune of empty rune slot. Minor water rune. Minor rune of life. Mentor of a Lamet. Mentor of a lamp. Minor bulwark. Minor bulwark rune. Informant note. Press B club. Letter to Lady E.
The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed through this doorway once before. At Sigurd. In a dream. Not once. 1,000 times. 1,000.
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree, I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Dark ADDA. Do not listen.
No. This is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen.
Another war.
As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
But for your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer to exchange.
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich, my war thane. You will go with Geodrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke, you with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman!
Tush!
भाई धोखा दे दिया उसने.
I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother.
Have faith, for the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
Those Basim, what was that?
I will shatter them. They shall not get away.
भाई इसके भाई को पकड़ लिया रे, लेकिन बहुत बड़ी सेना है इसकी।
Using the bushes for cover.
World, invent, chipping away. Undermine Lady Edwin by destroying supplies, attacking reinforcements, brush with death. Dot.
खांडवी के पास जाना है रिपोर्ट देने के लिए।
World, chipping away, invent, chipping away, chipping away. Undermine late, no. Chipping away. Undermine Lady Edwin by hold a fast travel. Cloak.
Good to see you.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
Letter from Fook, press B close, to the wolf-kissed one. Blessings of the self-begotten one upon you, Ivor. I write only to ease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and fine company. I will treat him with all the care he deserves. The order to which I belong has use for such a man. He is, in many ways, the pinnacle to which we aspire, a god in man's fleshy accoutrements. I only hope he comes to know and understand this as well as I do before his suffering breaks him.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
World, taken for a Taken for granted. Randvi is weary of being stuck at the Alliance map. A brief history of Alliance table. Show me the Alliance map. Quest, let's go.
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grantebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
Cloak.
We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse?
World, a gift from the other world. E or 4.
But I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
World. World.
Bruh.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
क्या कर रहे बच्चे?
Skalda hustak, mamma mig alltid tillvarata. Vill du gånga till London?
खेल रहे बच्चे?
Well, is that Evo I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Evo seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Voda. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
Happy to help.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
Eliminate the bandits.
पत्थर मार रहा है तुम Yo, तो अंदर ही घुस गई पूरी
Feel stronger
अरे
already.
पड़ गई
this in secret.
मेरी
You
रांडल को
seemed
मारा
hot for a
तूने
battle.
साले।
Here we go.
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Bandit's Journal. Cloak.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return.
ये क्या
You
कर
don't
रही
think we have
है?
had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Nei, reyndar að búa við nú höllina. Eitt du reynir þetta. Þarfar þér að renna.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
Very well. Let us pro-
All right. Let us drink.
Beautiful.
Randi! Don't let him win!
क्या हो रहा है? ड्रिंकिंग कंपटीशन में मैं हमेशा हारता ही हूँ.
A good shot, Eivor, but Randi's done you better. Eivor is a beast, but you have my fealty, Randi. Randi, focus!
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
World.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Hey! You trying to hurt me?
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must. Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile
Follow
imagination.
Renzi. I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Underground. Let's see.
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
Shit. Give me OP. Hello, bro. Welcome to the
A
stream.
stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
अबे इसका भाई की बीवी
Oh
है ये.
no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Romance, I feel the same way. Now is not the I care for you romance.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
अबे भाई इसका भाई की बीवी.
Andre?
गांडी भग गई.
Must have returned to the settlement.
World.
Skill point.
In skills. Fate. Hell. World. Quests. A brief in dreams. Breaking the order. Viking. A new Reventh. Avenge Ubisoft platform icon doubtful cascade. Ubisoft platform
Find the key.
World. Quests. World. Avenge Ubisoft platform. Avenge Ubisoft platform icon doubtful cascade. Ubisoft platform icon doubtful cascade has fallen. Hold a fast travel.
Tudin.
World 8 quest. Tracked quest.
अभी अपन जाएंगे टॉप पे जाके थोड़ा सॉर्ट आउट करते हैं सारा.
May I see your store?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Merchant. Minor burst rune. Minor combustion rune. Minor burst rune. Weapon runes.
You'll
minor
know
minor
you are
rune
my
of
second best
reinforcement.
customer.
Minor safeguard rune. Minor safeguard rune. Mold flower.
भाई मेरे पास
Trinket,
कितने सारे
moldy cheese.
coins.
Compass. Wooden leg. Trinket. Drum. Cutlery.
और माल मटेरियल भी कितना
Broken
सारा
shield.
है.
Yellow feather.
मजा ही आ गई.
Birdcage. Trinket. Broken bow. Clover. Trinket.
Perfect.
Shell.
I'll happily
Trinket.
take it.
Silver ring. Broken armor. Trinket. Nails. Trinket. Necklace. Doll. Jaw harp. Tooth. Trinket. Viper egg. Trade good.
I'm
Hunter
practically
arrow.
giving it
Rash-
away.
Iron ore. Crafting material.
Use it wisely.
Leather. Crafting material. Ration. Light arrows.
You should buy
Viper
that.
bow.
This looks
Mossy
practically made for you.
Jotunheim scheme. Figure. Aki. Original hair.
Done shopping for the day?
May I see your store?
I will see you later, friend.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
World. 8 inventory. Spita.
क्या बेटा अभी भी कम पर रहा.
Ration upgrade.
राशन
Increase
upgrade कर
maximum
लेते हैं.
ration capacity. Hold X upgrade.
चलो चलते हैं भाई.
Eivor, good to see you.
Eivor, darling, how nice to see you.
Flirt, shall we spend some time together? Archery. Drink, die, flirt, shall we flirt, roam, break, exit.
I should go. Let's talk again soon.
भाई क्या क्या ऑप्शन आ रहा है इसमें.
Good to see you, darling.
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
Alliance table, show me the alliance map.
भाई इसकी दो
I
गर्लफ्रेंड
want to see the alliance map.
Grant Sire. London. London. Eligible.
Hytham asked that I travel to London.
London.
What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will pledge to London.
Let's go to the London. London लिखा है ये तो.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
World, a gift from the other world. A gift from the other world. Hold a fast travel.
Fast travel.
World, hold a fast travel. Not sync.
क्या लेके जाऊँ? यार छोड़ दो मेरे को. निकल लो फिर.
What's wrong with you?
Forungur okkar frækin.
Torch, cloak.
हम
Cripple Gate of London.
I beg patience all. We'll have this rat cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow!
हाँ ये भी ठीक। क्रैश हो गया क्या? Ding 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 ding. तेरा करो दिन भी दिन के इंतजार क्या आए बाहर। डिंग 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 डिंग।
Continue.
Continue. दिल लंघने ना रात लंघने तेरे। ओ रेवन से अपन सीक्रेट एंट्रेंस भी स्पॉट कर सकते हैं। गिरा कर दिन गिन गिन के इंतजार अजापियां आए। ओ उधर से स्टार्ट हुआ।
Patience all. We'll have this rat cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Now you
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Nah, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Hey, try not to kill anyone, eh?
And well, your face is a skull cap stone.
Watch your head there.
Eyes on...
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
Flirt, you're a burly fighter. Good to meet you. Take me
to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
Cloak.
What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor.
You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by it. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something
पूरा
in me.
गांव बना कर
He
रखा है
judges
भाई.
not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London.
किधर जा रहा भाई?
2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met
Ravenous
Erke.
Villa.
Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
भाई इधर तो बवाल हो रखी है.
No!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
Is that TRYGGR's body? Were the killers after you? Is that
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
Investigate TRYGGR's murder.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
From a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks.
Investigate TRYGGR's murder.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive. A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Investigate TRYGGR's murder. Letter to ADDA. Investigate TRYGGR's murder. Investigate TRYGGR's murder.
क्या करना है भाई?
Can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels, while Eivor does all the work.
Investigate TRYGGR's murder. Investigate TRYGGR's murder. Letter to ADDA. Press B. Close. ADDA, my commander. Investigate TRYGGR's murder.
ये भाई कुछ ऑप्शन ही नहीं आ रहा कहीं पे भी। इधर भी ये दिखा तो रहे बट ऑप्शन भी तो आना चाहिए कुछ। इधर भी नहीं आ रहा।
Investigate TRYGGR's murder.
Oh.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic Temple. I passed it on the way here.
What's a Mithraic temple?
Mithraic Temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Find the entrance to the temple.
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my wreath.
नीचे कूदने को कौन बोला तेरे को? फिर बहुत
Should the
सारे
Reeves
लोग हैं
change their
भाई.
minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Find the entrance to the temple. Find the entrance to the temple. Torch.
Abud sedi dat sun mullo ka bringe ta relikas so ansvar.
Torch.
What see you, old friend? The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. I must be careful now.
Investigate the temple. Recruitment orders. Press B close.
He has ordered the
Arrow.
arrow to recruit archers
We
in the
must
market
increase
to the
our
west.
strength to stage our
Worth
coup.
a visit.
Drum up some support from the layabouts at the west market. Archers are needed in force. We need them to man those new springolds you're so enamored with. Investigate the temple.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Torch.
तो हटाया क्यों, लेकिन वो मेरी समझ में नहीं आ रहा भाई। इधर भी है हटाने का। ओ इधर तो रास्ता है बट इधर नहीं था।
Investigate the temple. Torch. Investigate the temple.
क्या हो गया?
Investigate the temple. Investigate the temple. Orders from the compass. Press B close. Governor T.R. White.
The Liege is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes.
Liber Antiquidiorum. Press.
I have got enough to go on for now. Yaki and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
ये क्या आवाज आ रही है? हेलो
Return to Stowe and Urk. Liber Antiquidiorum. Press B close.
डेंजर आवाज आ रही थी ना।
They will attack on sight here.
Return to Stowe and Urk.
Stop, you!
अच्छा इनका ही आवाज़ था भाई, कसम से डरा दिया था मेरे को अंदर।
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's their purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane. The leech,
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The arrow is a Dane. The leech buys thrall.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The arrow is a Dane. The exit, let's go.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the western market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Cloak.
मैं अभी पहले इधर लूटपाट करूंगा, उसके बाद बहुत लूट है इधर.
World in skills. Fate. Let the fate. Sprint attack.
This area is off limits.
अरे भैया अलग अलग एरिया है एक गांव के अंदर भी. क्या कर रहा है ये? हट भी नहीं रहा वहां से। हट जा भाई।
Hey, wait!
No way out, rat! You'll only
Compass orders. Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest. Compass order.
कहाँ ढूंढ रहे हो भाई? मैं इधर बैठा हूँ, इधर आओ ना। आजा बच्चा, कम हियर कम हियर। है ही नहीं रहा इधर तो। सो जा, शांति से सो जा। तू भी सो जा। क्या बच्चा? हाँ, वेरी नाइस। झूला झूले पे ओके, अभी क्वेस्ट देखे जरा क्या है।
Firing the arrow.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him? I like Erk. I don't know him. You
suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It's good to talk.
It is good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Se wintra. God elningon orte fernhammer. Svalengis.
No. It was me then.
Brand was mint erat, Sarah here.
Acquire
Let us
coin.
swing here. We hog us to, or as well, be our snort well. Which welcome to the end. Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
There we go. There we go. This coin is...
Complete the arrows challenge.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London
Cloak.
Colosseum.
वहाँ चढ़ गया भाई ये
Seen them round my mum's house. Potent lads. Thinking they can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I want to practice. I'm ready.
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows not! Fire!
A perfect strike. We are halfway down the sand.
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a fair shot. Carry on. Time. Bows down. Sayer leads to victory. A poor showing. Such a pity.
Wait, I can do better.
I often say the same.
इधर
And
क्या
it
था,
always
वही नहीं
costs
पता
me a
था।
little fortune.
Money I'll pay. 5th charisma level.
With the arrow looking for the best archer in London, you would best be sure.
Well, the conditions on your matches weren't exactly the same.
What? Right from the bull's arse, this is.
Let's loosen those arrows. Targets up. Bows ready.
अब दिखाता मैं
Take your mark. Hook set.
दो इधर है, दो इधर है, एक ऊपर है, तीन इधर और दो नीचे है। ओके
We are halfway down the sand. Eivor leads to victory.
बोल अब पहले पता ही नहीं था कौन सा
I can
किधर है।
shoot a mid-flight seagull through the eye.
And you're still only good enough to beat me once.
Well shot. You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Cloak.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by...
खत्म कर दिया भाई टाइच खत्म एंड एला इंडी
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
बहुत बढ़िया
toward cloak.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain, called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort. But glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Well is Ostathras. Neres Shira Hilama. Ich bin Duel. Gott em Ninyan. Swera Icho Eleman. Manja B. Tria.
World. In skills. Light. Hell. Quests. Bleeding the Leech.
On Christus Namen!
Reach Mildis.
Já, má vera að ég finni hana. Hún al gömul og hægt. Hún á 30 og 8 við.
Is this the Leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
People are scared. How many bodies? Your lead? How many bodies?
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the Leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the ducks.
How is that Sparrow hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
Avgos. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the Leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a smith? When did she go missing? What's her name? When did she works?
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, the stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these thugs.
Do I look like one who could?
Obsessors cum profeta mosi imprecari.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
I think he was. बहुत बढ़िया.
Best wait until nightfall.
Find the contact's meeting point. Find the contact's meeting point.
क्या करना है भाई?
On faglia that leisten.
ये ओनली सोना. अच्छा मतलब रात को आना होगा यहाँ पे.
Rest from rattling skulls. Rattle these bones instead, eh?
I do miss the rattling of bone.
Aye, what say you? Let's go a few rounds.
Yes,
क्या
let's
है?
play.
Let's
देखे तो
do
सही
this
क्या
then.
है?
Very well then, let us start.
Game rules. Orlog is a game where two players, heads or tails. A coin flip will. You play first. Roll phase. Roll dice X. Die faces. Token icon tokens are used as offering to invoke God favors. Press B back. Select A dice to keep, then confirm X. Roll dice X. Select A dice to keep, then confirm X. Deal 1 arrow icon damage. Deal 1 arrow icon damage. Block 1 axe icon. Block 1 arrow icon. Gain 1. Deal 1 axe icon damage. Press A. Roll dice X. Resolution phase. In this phase, the
ये क्या है भाई? मैं जीता क्या?
roll dice X. Select A dice to keep, then confirm X. Deal 1 arrow.
मेरे पास ये दोनों ही है,
Roll
कुल्हाड़ी
dice
उल्हाड़ी
X.
सब के पास है।
Select A dice to
ओ, मेरे
block
पास
1.
भी है।
Deal 1 axe icon damage. Press A. Roll dice X. Die faces. Token. Roll dice. God favor phase. Select A God favor to use, or skip X. Thor's strike. Deal damage. Press A use. Roll dice X. Forfeit.
I have had enough of this.
तेरा हो गया शायद। नहीं हो गई क्या?
Find the contact's meeting point.
भाई क्या चक्कर है ये, कुछ समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा। ये जल जाएगा, जल जाएगा।
Find the contact's meeting point.
Den ville ikke få man. Nok lærer selv.
Best follow him, see where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster?
हमारे चल रही है यहाँ
Careful now. Is this the place? Or no, just meandering? This place is heavily guarded.
Find and interrogate the blacksmith.
Have a good amble out.
What do you see, Sunan?
Find and interrogate the blacksmith. Find and interrogate the blacksmith.
बहुत बढ़िया भाई, इधर से तेरे को निकलना ही नहीं है क्या?
Time to fight dirty.
No Shader can save you now.
You got the purse I'm owed? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Attack, I'm the one asking question. Charisma level 2, I'm a friend.
I'm a friend, Doya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith?
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
Tool order. Press B close.
खत्म। London.
Cloak.
To trap any wolves!
Sit down!
Find and assassinate the leech.
Show me what lies ahead.
ये कौवा किधर जा रहा?
Where? What on God is Namen bekommen?
Find and assassinate the leech.
you, Sister Frida's Evo. And with you, child.
Is that?
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The Ancient One was so easy to break. We should be...
We are
You've...
Best not to draw attention here.
No!
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing ADDA.
Report to Urk.
घोड़े को ऐसे ही मेरे पीछे दौड़ा रहा हूँ।
It is done.
Ah, the leech is flat out. And did you catch a name?
A nun, name of Frida's with.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew the leech? I found Regna. This is her leech book. You knew the leech?
Brick of shit sounds about right. She was making dog meat out of Regna when I found her.
Fuck!
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Frida's with. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True.
This was her fate.
I have a mind to...
Burn it.
Too many died for this book. It is not worth its weight in blood.
You're right. It would be like plucking straw from shit. Too much bad with the good.
Odin and Freya weigh the worth of our lives, not some cunt in a...
Aye, get rid of it then. And tell no one of this. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broka.
Gods here are vigilant.
Whirl, hold, invent, skip, hold it.
115. अरे मेरा घोड़ा अभी भी मेरे पीछे पीछे ही आ रहा है
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
About time. Be careful, something's brewing outside. Be careful, something's...
Have you stepped out today? There's a...
I've heard the shouts.
Let us hope the
I don't doubt...
Let's go over the facts. What do... Exit I... What do... Let's go over the facts. What exit...
I have more to do first. I will be back.
We'll be waiting.
चलो गाइस आज के लिए इतना ही मिलेंगे अभी आपको कल भैया मिलेंगे आपको कल तब तक के लिए टाटा बाय बाय गुड नाइट